Maybe.
Really, guys? And stay down.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Really, guys?
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed, but you already knew that.
Yeah.
Figured you knew something. Guess that's why we've been asking about it. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I could do that pretty quickly. Why? Do you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but you note that it's been a few days since they found him. Police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River, near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Suspicious. Suspicious. What the? Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that. Huh? Are these?
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup out here.
Hey, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to? Takayuki Yagami. Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, Kamurocho.
Were you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charm, shoot. This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think foraging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? Grouchy.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Miko Shiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew who the body was. But when I went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. He said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, Perv's lawyer. So being that Genda Law is in Kamurocho, you're a Kamurocho detective working your case. That means either the two of you are connected. I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth. The jury's still out on it, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a horror sword guy. Here we are with a material witness who, it turns out, knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
Hara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get bit real bad if you try to bury this shit on the rug. Besides, there's this cop a nasty creep. He's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass might as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Hara. We had to do is hand them our notes on the move. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. Cops supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist.
Was gonna take it down to the station with the squeeze room. But if you're a decent detective, we can collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know, and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
I could tell you're better with the cuffs off.
Craftier than I thought. Fine. Let him loose. Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo high teacher, the strange woman showed up with this photo.
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at it. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had any of the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show me a photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here's gonna look into Ehara crimes, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss.
Isa tsaka po, ano to? Sisibakin niya ganun, ano? I-rate ko to. Ano to? Papakitaan ko kayo ng lalaka dito ng isa. Nag-subscribe pa ako sa Max.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. Then not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, hotshot? And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we could just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the...
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers.
That sounds...
fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow.
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow...
What was the victim's cause of death? The news...
Yep. They slit his throat. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on...
It's one of the few things we're sure...
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's...
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between...
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with it.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Miko...
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good. We're on the same page. Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th, all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a
The body's just too decomposed, but expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole...
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the right... Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa-sensei and got...
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
Yakami!
Hey, wait up! You won't get away. Hold up. Leave me alone. Give me a break here.
up! Cut it out! Get away from me! You won't get away. Cut it out!
Gotcha.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Were you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Takake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo. Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well.
Nabe-san!
All right, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh?
I don't
you
mind.
went through
I'm almost always...
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Excuse me. Does that mean... guys? Let's go. I wish you had. Let's go. And stay down. Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Really, guys?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
You don't make sense. Well...
Huh? Hey!
Yagamishi!
Yep.
I owe you one.
Hey. Hmm?
Sure.
Nah. Huh? Huh.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Bingo.
Huh?
Excuse me. Oh. Yep. Excuse me.
Yep.
In other words, Oh. I see. Wish you had. And stay down. Wise yourself. Really, guys?
Cheers.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Ship.
Oh, I was just about to call you. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a detective...
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case.
Want to know why that is? Apparently Tokyo... And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show...
That does make sense.
By the way, when's your next appointment?
As soon as we're ready, honestly.
Yeah, I was just... But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun, he said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro.
No kidding.
If that's the case.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear...
I'm stoked to be there. It'd be a huge help if you could walk...
You got it.
Will do.
Okay, see that sign right there?
Guys, after ng cutscene, pahinga muna ulit.
Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ihara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
So, Ihara was lingering at...
Yeah,
He walked. This was confirmed by the security tapes. After that, he wandered the.
He spent that long choosing a.
Yeah.
And the security camera that caught him.
That's right. Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ihara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a... The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't... The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6...
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Even if we did defend him in court, an act... Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah. The car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And Ihara should have been standing roughly where I am. Suspicious. Suspicious. Uh-huh. Hey. What the?
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ehara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
Ah, this is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this...
Was there any security footage that wasn't it?
Sure. Take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ehara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ehara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ehara was caught, the train was stalled.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position. That's where he got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on a...
Suspicious. Hey.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras.
What the? Hey. What the?
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
What the? Hey.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now... Now, we'll pencil in the camera locations...
Suspicious. Hey. Hey. Suspicious.
So this was the general situation when Ihara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san?
Do you think Ihara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. Same goes for Ihara, actually, but he was off that day. He said the thought of his wife had him flustered, and he always had an excuse ready for including the harassment charges. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish...
Safe to say he did it.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, you can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take...
Sounds good, but I need...
Something you forgot to do.
Yeah, it involves Ihara's motive. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best...
All right.
Cool.